Hi everyone, welcome to Star Wars Battlefront Open Beta. I thought I'd just give you a rundown on what's available in the Open Beta. We've got the play modes here, but we'll come to those in a second. We'll have a look through the collection stuff and the unlocks. So we'll start off with burn cards and equipment. So as you go through the various rounds of whichever scenario you're playing, be it capture and hold the escape pods, the Battle of Hoth, or whatever, you'll earn credits from your success or failure, but your relative success in each round. You will earn credits, and as you see, I've got 2,700 credits, and I've leveled to level 5 in game, and the beta is capped at level 5, so I can't go any more further than that. But with the credits, what you can do, you can start buying equipment. So you can buy thermal detonators, the cycler rifle, ion shots, the ion grenade, the jump pack, personal shield, and the sharpshooter trait. This is all just the basic stuff. This is obviously in the main game. There's going to be loads more, but this is what we've got so far. So you've got thermal detonator, which has got 9-second cooldown. It's basically a grenade, which is fantastic. You've got the ion grenade, which is great against vehicles and droids and that kind of thing, and shields, it says. Cycler rifle. Now this is a projectile one-shot sniper rifle which has a 7-second cooldown, and it's an instant kill if you hit the head, which is a very good card. I would probably recommend getting that, and the thermal detonator would be your first two. Jump pack, which is obviously cool. It just allows you to do boost jumps basically, and it's very useful to get out of sticky situations or moving around the map quickly. Ion shot, again, it'll turn your primary weapon to fire ion shots, which are great for shields, droids, or vehicles, same as the ion grenade. Personal shield is exactly that, it gives you a personal shield, which is fine. And sharpshooter, which is something you can unlock, which is a trait which will reduce your cooldown times if you take some kills via headshots, which is cool. What you can then do is arm yourself for the round. So for example, rather than having the thermal detonator, we could put an ion grenade or the cycler rifle in there. Instead of the ion shot, we could have the personal shield, and the jump pack we could swap with one of the others as well. So we could have a jump pack there, whatever. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's slot 3. So slot 1 and 3 are your equipment, and slot 2 is your burn card. Now traits, because I'd unlocked the sharpshooter, I can put that trait card in there, which will obviously headshot reduce current down times or cooldowns by a small amount, which is pretty cool. So that's equipment and cards. The next section is weapons. So you usually start off with the A280C rifle in the main game, and then you can unlock all the others. So you've got, this is the main Rebel blaster, which is pretty good. It's got a scope. It's a very handy weapon actually. You've got the Stormtrooper rifle, the E11, which is a great little rifle as well. Then you've got the DH-17 carbine, which is they actually call it a blaster pistol, but it was always used to be referred to as a carbine in the movies and stuff. But anyway, doesn't matter. Good little gun. And then you have the DTL-19, which is the heavy repeater rifle, which I used in the Hoth campaign, which is very low damage, but it's got a high rate of fire, which is pretty cool. So you can see the various traits, the various weapons, and they're the only 4 weapons currently available in game. Let's equip the Stormtrooper rifle. No, let's equip the carbine. You see the little yellow dot designates what we have selected. Okay, and appearance, that's currently not available. So yeah, that's all that's available in there. Stats, do you want to see my awful stats? Thank God they're not available. That's great. And then you got the various bits and pieces there. Actually, if I click on my name there, you can see my rank 3. No, I am rank 5. It says so in the other one. That's a bit weird. Yeah, it's not a very good kill ratio. I got a 49% win ratio though, which is okay. And I played 8 hours. Wow, that's a lot. In the multiplayer mode, we have the Walker Assault, which you've already seen from the Imperial point of view. Supremacy mode, a cargo mode, a blast mode, fighter squadron mode, and a droid one, which are currently unavailable. But you also have Drop Zone, which is a fast-paced action with single objectives. Basically, these escape pods drop, and you've got to run to it and capture and hold for a short period of time, basically. And then we've got missions. Now in missions, you've got training, battle, and survival, which is like a horde mode. And I think we'll have a look at that today. We've also got the order Pre-order Deluxe Edition now, or be amongst the first. Get the latest Star Wars games. Okay. So missions. Let's go to the survival. We got the Sullust survival. We got the Endor survival, Hoth survival, and Tatooine. Tatooine's the only one available. We can only do it on normal. We can do single player or bring somebody in as a co-op, but we'll do single player and see how we go. Okay, here we are. So Blaster, we're going to go for the D817 just because we haven't used it yet. And in our hands, we've got some default setups which we can't change for this Horde mode. I think I'm going to go for Ion Torpedo and Jump Pack, which is obviously Ion Torpedo is not something we have unlocked, but it's something available in this game mode. Barrage is okay, but I think Ion Torpedo will be most useful. So let's start. So obviously we got the two people there who's come from the escape pod, obviously for co-op mode, but it'll just be me against stormtroopers in this one. So she'll vanish. There we go, and it's just me. Now I can go third person, but I'm gonna stick to first person. Admiral Akbar is telling us to defend ourselves. Okay, cool. So this is just a horde based mode. We just got to survive the hordes basically. It's again beautifully created, and it does look very much Tatooine-y, Beggar's Canyon and all that kind of thing. Whoa, hello! And here they are. Now, one of the things I want to test is the legendary aiming of the Imperial Stormtrooper. So let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of these two, and let's sleep. He's hit us there. Yeah, he's pretty poor, isn't he? How are you missing me? Your health does... Wow. These blasts are too accurate. Only Imperial Stormtroopers are so accurate. Really? This guy? He's a little bit short to be a Stormtrooper, I think, but get out of here. Yeah. Okay, so there's not much of a challenge on Wave 1 for... normal mode, but I expect the accuracy to improve as it gets on. Again, my audio screws up. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the beta. Sometimes the audio is fine, sometimes it screws up. I don't know if it can't be. I put a different sound card in because I thought it was a sound card, but it's not that. I've also reinstalled the entire thing again. Oh, hello. And it's not that. So I'm not sure what the problem is there. I think maybe there's probably something maybe slightly wrong with on the beta, but I've looked on the search and no one else seems to be having this issue. It's just me. Oh, look at that. Whatever those dream catchers are, wind chimes. So I'm guessing that's Beggar's Canyon, is it? It's quite impressive, isn't it? The environments are absolutely beautiful in this game. Absolutely beautiful. The one problem is some of these rocks you can get snagged on. It's the same on Hoth as well, and the other planet, wherever the escape pod game is also on, because there's just bits of scenery you can get stuck on, which hopefully they'll sort out. Now, there's one enemy, and he's probably going to be that heavy trooper which they warned us about, but I don't see him at all. Hello? Heavy Stormtrooper, you're kind of really holding the game up at this point. Ah, here we go. He's where is he? Is he shooting through? There he is. He's shooting through these tents. That was awful. There is a melee strike, which works perfectly. And so the heavy troopers are quite nice. So not only do they have the heavy troopers, the normal stormtroopers, they also have scout troopers which act as like snipers. Okay, pod. If I'd have been paying attention, I'd have saw that come down, but I missed it. Enemies now in scanning range. Okay, so we need to get up there. We've got our jetpack, which is 3. So we can... Whoa, try not to overshoot. Whoa, okay, that was a bit too much of a good leap. Let's capture this. Claim the pod, hold down E. Fantastic. Now we've got to defend it until that ring goes blue. And you can hear the ATST coming from somewhere. There he is. Right, we'll go to ion shot. This is why I picked the ion shot. Right, let's get over here. Get out of the way. Wait for our health to recover. Oh, he's right there. The ATST isn't like the ATAT. It will take damage, or AT-AT, sorry. Some people don't like me saying ATAT. Boom. There we go. Nice. Proximity bomb. Nice. Okay, let's put the proximity bomb over here. And let's go and grab one of the other power-ups. Hopefully we'll get a cannon or something. Say the scout troopers are now in. Proximity bomb. Okay, put another one over these. Over here. Oh, here they come. There's a scout trooper there. Yeah, get out of here, son. And we'll get this one. What's this power-up? It's an infantry turret. Perfect. We'll stick that there then. And they can gun that. They can gun them. Any troopers come up that way. That's terrible shooting. The accuracy of the turret and the stormtroopers is not great. Oh yeah, he's got him. Okay, is that all of them? No, there's one more. Where is he? See my shadow down there? It's pretty sweet. See, the audio's now kicked back in to sync, and it's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, there's not one of these guys. Brilliant. Sorted. So, as I say, on normal, this is quite easy-ish. So it's not too bad. It only goes up to wave 5. Stormtrooper, jetpack stormtroopers. Okie dokie. Let's stay near our... We've got an infantry turret here, so we might as well stay near it and let that take some of the... Let's try and get his shield out. Oh, he's... Can't fire him, okay. Okay, hit his turret, brilliant. Wait for the cooldown. It's actually easier just doing this rather than aiming. Brilliant, and that's 5 waves. So it's relatively simple. No real danger of dying. What deployed? Sorry, did they say? Sorry, I thought that was it. Okay, where did that pod come down? The pod came down over there. Okay, this is slightly longer than I thought it was going to be. Wave 6, okay, it's not 5 waves then, as I previously thought. Oh, well, you got a Imperial shuttle. And a heavy trooper. He's down. Audio's gone weird again. It's the same. I don't know what it is. It's something bizarre. It comes and goes. I'm wondering if it may be linked to the hard drive. Let's wait for our ion torpedo to come back. Let's get out of here. Now, well, if I caught, do you see these little lightning tokens, which are fine? We need to go back and reclaim the pod because the stormtroopers. Now, if we get that, that will charge up my number 2 slot, which will give me an ion shot. I need to get some cover. My health is really low. Oh, don't go off the cliff. Brilliant. Okay, my health's recovered. I need to get back here before it goes completely red. and reclaim this. Reclaimed. Okay, why is my... Gonna get away from there, let our health recover. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem, love, with the... I don't know if you've seen the big walker. Oh, don't die! Oh god, I thought I was going to die from falling damage. Right, let's get this walker out of the way. Did that miss? Did that seriously miss? That's depressing. That is really depressing. Okay, so the ATST battle with the pistol takes forever. So to split that down, I thought I'd show you a little Easter egg which you can find near the little village. Do a jetpack jump up here, and there's a Tusken Raider hidden in the hills, waving to you, and if you stay too long, you die to it. There you go, just a little Easter egg. Anyway, now it would be great if you could do a Chewie in that, swing across and get onto the hatch and take one of these over. That would be proper Star Wars, wouldn't it? That would be amazing. Not sure if that's an option. Just die already! Or if you could snipe maybe the drivers, that would be pretty cool. But no, we just have to destroy it. Yay! Okay, level 6 was the one. And there we are. 44 kills, 16 headshots. Not the best, but there we go. So that is what we've got available in the beta. I might show you, depending on if anybody's interested in these videos. I'm just playing it, so I thought I'd record some. I might do a drop zone and show you what that's like, and maybe do a Rebel Walker Assault Battle of Hoth as well to show you that side as well. But yeah, there's as I say, it is an open beta. It's free, and it's good fun. It's good fun. My audio's screwed up, but I don't know why that is. I think that just seems to be me. So yeah, if you're interested, grab a hold now. You've got 3 days. I think it's till the 13th, and then it closes. So download a copy right now. It's quite a big download, so get to it, and you won't be disappointed in the game. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you are too.